Noah Grigson.
Today, making our picks for New Hampshire.
We're gonna go get a lobster.
We're gonna go to the lobster.
We don't, though.
We're not, but someone is. But before we get into the New Hampshire stuff, we have to talk about the winners from Atlanta. Well, actually, the winners they all came from Mid-Ohio. Nobody picked the Atlanta winners. Who would have thought? But Jimmy C. and Victor Santiago both picked Corey Heim to win the truck race.
Also, Daddy picked Corey Heim.
Yes, Steve picked Corey Heim. But if you want to have your name announced, you gotta be here.
Didn't show up today.
Didn't show up to work today. And the tweet jar winner from last week was Beach Bum, who said that she wants to see a street race in Atlanta. So that'd be interesting. Tweet jar question for this week for 25 bonus points. We're going to randomly select one. What is your favorite trophy in NASCAR at the moment? Because if you win this race, you get a lobster. Some likes this, some doesn't. Like Denny Hamlin, he loves it. He loves the lobster. He hopes to win that race every year.
So he can hug the lobster.
To hug the lobster. No, just kidding. He hates the lobster.
He's like,
yay, I won. But yeah, there's a lot of cool trophies like the Bristol Gladiator Sword. That one's pretty cool. So, what is your favorite trophy?
And also, remember last year at Texas, Noah got the ice cream.
Yeah, you got the giant ice cream. So yeah, what's your favorite trophy in all of NASCAR? It couldn't be in Xfinity if they have any different ones. Usually they're kind of the same, and there might be some variations. But now it is time to get into the picks. Who will be good at New Hampshire
for Xfinity?
For the Xfinity. Steve, take it away. Wow. Chandler Smith. That's a good pick.
Yeah. And thank you for your good speech.
That was a good speech. I really like that. I'm actually tearing up right now. Yeah, Chandler Smith. Look, if you don't get hyped about what he just said about you, like I don't know how.
I don't think I can top that with my pick.
I don't think you can top that at all.
But I'm picking the alligator, Justin Allgaier.
Yeah, But yeah, Justin Allgaier is pretty good at New Hampshire. Pretty good at shorter tracks. So yeah.
Don't get a happiness about my speech.
It was good. I think Allgaier would appreciate it if he watched this show.
You better watch it.
He better watch.
Because what are you doing with your life if you're not watching us?
I know, like, seriously. We're the best show ever. Did you not hear Steve's speech?
Come on.
My pick is one who's been through the highest of highs, the lowest of lows. He's coming off a high. He won the race. He didn't get high. But he won the race at Atlanta. No one thought he could. No one thought he could. The whole race, the announcers were like, man, this car sucks. He's not going to do anything. He's just going to slowly go back.
I felt like my pick would have won that race.
But you know what? He came through adversity. And that's what he's going to do at New Hampshire. John Hunter Nemechek going to go 2 in a row. I know that didn't top Steve's speech. But I tried. I gave my best.
John Hunter Nemechek, he almost did a poem.
It was almost good, but it wasn't as good as Steve. But now let's move on to the Cup Series. Wow. Again. Wow, man. I don't know how Christopher Bell can go out there and perform without tears in his eyes thinking about that speech. Yeah, Christopher Bell, he's done pretty good at New Hampshire from time to time.
He won last.
He won last year. Yeah, he did.
He's almost on now.
And then, like, previous year was second to Eric Almirola. So he's just going to keep winning at this point. So yeah, Christopher Bell. Something about New Hampshire. He just loves the place. Maybe.
I guess he loves the lobster.
Maybe he loves lobster. Yeah, that's a good point. He does love the lobster. So.
And I'm sorry, Chase Elliott. I don't have a big speech for you, but I'm picking you. Don't fail me.
Just don't suck.
And also, he finished second last year, so hopefully this year he's like, I want that lobster.
Get my pick. As someone who everyone thinks is down for the count. He's retiring. He doesn't care no more. He can just cruise on. But no, not this guy.
Last week he was in 2 places.
Last week he was in 2 places. But this place he's going to be in 1 place, and that's Victory Lane. Kevin Harvick. But yeah, I think the Fords will be fast at a short track like New Hampshire. It's a shorter track. I don't know if you can necessarily say it's a short track, but it drives like one pretty much. And Kevin Harvick, this is one race he does pretty well at, and I'd say it'd be cool for him to get one of his last few wins here.
Get his last lobster.
Last lobster.
I almost combined the words together.
Lobster.
I almost did that.
So yeah, Kevin Harvick, he's either going to go out there and run really well, or he'll run in the 20s all day. That's what it's like being a Harvick fan this year. The next year he'll be in the booth, so won't have to worry about anything. So
I'm in the same boat this year, like you are, but it's not Noah's fault.
well, he's never up in the. Oh, well, never mind. He's there sometimes.
He was getting closer to up there.
But every time
Atlanta.
he gets up there, someone's like, "Uh-oh." Woo.
I know.
Kyle Busch, we see you.
Yeah, I saw you.
Everyone saw you, man. Actually, no, I don't think they actually got that on camera. They just kind of said, well...
It just showed them wrecking, like they're smoking together.
So, no, they went on a smoke break.
What is wrong with us? Your big speeches is ruining our talk.
I wish my speech could be something close, but I tried, Kevin. I really tried. I'm trying my best. But now it's time for you to let us know your speech for your driver. Who are you representing in this race? So let us know your picks in the comments below to enter into the Fast Picks Challenge. You still have time to make the playoffs because only 17 or 18 people has played this year. So the top 16 make the playoffs and the points get reset when the playoffs starts. So you got plenty of time to start playing and get into the playoffs. So if you're new here, all you gotta do, head to the comment section and type your 2 drivers for the Xfinity and the Cup. You can also do the poll. If you think your winner is not going to win the poll, you can also
do stages.
And you can also pick the stages as well. That is available to you. Most people though just pick one driver.
Like we do.
To be all stages, kind of like we do.
Sometimes there is people who will just sweep in the stages. But
Only Beach Bum picks the stages. So that just kind of, we offered that to people, but no one really took it besides Beach Bum. So that was our picks for New Hampshire. Steve, take it away.
We can't talk.
You're
making us feel bad.
We'll see you in the next video.